Remember when Fire Emblem Heroes was balanced? Yeah, me neither. With characters such as Reinhardt running the Aether meta, or Armors and Beasts in the Arena meta, one has to wonder ways to balance out the roster of heroes, villains, assassins, and even the occasional divine being. I mean, no Fire Emblem game was perfectly balanced, but at least they could be usable to the end game, and reach the same rewards. Not so much with Fire Emblem Heroes, since you are encouraged to use specific units on your team for a good score. And if you don't have one of those units, you go down 3 ranks in Arena, I'm sure of it. So, with that in mind, why would Fire Emblem Heroes decide to do the bombastic idea of adding tier 4 skills is beyond me. Since basically they are a more advanced version of a skill such as Sturdy Blow, Steady Stance, or even Hone Attack. However, those skills give you more points in Arena than most other skills, with them equaling Distant Counter in Arena points. To those who don't know what that means, it basically means that they are worth more to use in Arena compared to other skills. It's the main reason why people use Quick Riposte 3 rather than 2. Not because they want to blow 20,000 feathers, but because the players would have to in order to get more points in Arena to stand a chance. However, some tier 4 skills come with a second effect, like Distant Defense 4 coming with Null Range, Steady Stance 4 coming with Guard, Sturdy Impact giving your opponent an anti-follow-up, and Fury 4 coming with more Hinata or Eldigan moves. So why do I mention these skills since they are so powerful? Because if some free-to-play players want to be able to get the most out of Arena or Aether raids, you will need these skills, so they would have to either save orbs for the next special skill like this, or just stick to armor and pray you don't get knocked down a rank. Sure, it is possible to get to tier 21 with free-to-play units, but that, just because something is possible, doesn't make it probable. And sometimes the simplest solution is the best one. Not only that, but it also affects things like Grand Conquest, voting gauntlets, and other events since other players' skills and units will be taken into account. And some Grand Hero battles or Legendary Hero battles will inevitably have these skills since they are overpowered, especially on Abyssal maps. So your choices are simple. You can either spend your orbs for some of these special units that unlocks more power for your garbage tier 1 units so that they may be a little more powerful. Or you could also save your orbs so that you can get the hero that may or may not come to Fire Emblem Heroes depending on how lucky you are. Or you could use Priscilla and never use tier 4 skills save for Fury since some specific father kept pity breaking me 3 different times! At least me giving Tao to Fury 4 was fitting since she is a wrathful person. Yes, I made a pun using her Tome's effect. I sure as heck won't make a pun using a Priscilla refine anytime soon.